Remember that if you would like to support this channel, please consider supporting me on Patreon. All it takes is $1 a month. And now, our feature presentation. Who thought that this would even happen? Final Fantasy VII on a Nintendo console. Yes, today, on this day, this game is released. And the only reason why I'm doing video of it? Well, because I want to celebrate this joyous occasion. Ladies and gentlemen and others, I welcome you one and all to my showcase of Final Fantasy VII. I'm not gonna lie, I never really thought that we would be getting Final Fantasy VII on a Nintendo console. I really didn't. Because I still remember playing this game on the PS1, and it has always been on Sony's consoles for like, what, years? Yeah, that is the case. You guys know what this game's all about. Final Fantasy VII needs no introduction or explanation. Many consider it to be one of the best games of all time, and a game that revolutionized the franchise. You have Yoshinori Kitase, director, Hironobu Sakaguchi, the producer, Ken Narita, the main programmer, Nobuo Uematsu, the composer, who made this amazing soundtrack, and Tetsuya Nomura, the character design and battle visual director. And there's also the art director, Yusuke Naora. I mean, I could go on and on and on. And there's also the ever-awesome Yoshitaka Amano. Yeah, the guy's a legend. But I think I've said enough. It's time we see for ourselves what this is all about. And yes, I am playing it on the Nintendo Switch. So I'll let you guys enjoy this intro. And they even provide nice controls. Though for the sake of this, I will not be using any of the battle boosts whatsoever. Good as how I am, because I want to play it the way it's meant to be played. Believe me. Come on, newcomer, follow me! Why not? And they brought company too. And the game is, as you should remember, FF7. Really, I miss? Come on. Now, the only reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to show off this game. I want to show off how awesome it is. And being that I'm playing a port of a game that has already been re-released to no end says a lot. I already have Final Fantasy IX on my Switch, as well as World of Final Fantasy Maxima. And soon, Final Fantasy X and X-2 and Final Fantasy XII. The PC people get a field day with this. And let's also check our configurations. No. For having it on wait. Then here's what I want to know. How come I can't be able to set the camera? Like, I want to set it full screen. These music and sound effects is still intact. You also have your ATB system, battle message, field message. But I kind of like having it at the fast speed, because it helps me get the job done. Wow, you used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier, Jesse, but he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name. A no-brainer on this one. Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell are you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. And you must be Barrett Wallace. Press the directional buttons while pressing B to run. Well, if you're watching this, I'm already putting it like in a full screen. Now we gotta find a way to reach it. Thankfully, the analog state lets us automatically run. Oh, goody. Stop that. Good enough. Now let's see. I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Jeez, we're really gonna blow this huge furnace up? This will be something to see. And more trouble. Now remember, I'm only doing this video because you never thought that we'd be getting a Final Fantasy game on the Nintendo Switch. And I'm not talking any Final Fantasy game. I'm talking Final Fantasy VII. Because there's like a huge amount of history behind it. I really am not kidding. But I will explain it all in a bit once we're able to continue on with this. Yo, this is your first time in a reactor? No. After all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet. But Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. Now we have Barrett joining our party. Code deciphered. Code deciphered. This says a lot about a game like this. And we also have Barrett Wallace joining us. let's press on. Push that button over there. Switch on. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life. Then that'll be that. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Now we better move it. Wait a minute. Yeah, because there's no, like, you can't rotate the camera around. It's only more like a fixed camera. And now we get the battle theme. And I'll just say it straight. I'm gonna have this viewed as it should be. And you also notice that, yeah, I still can't understand why Cloud only has 2 songs in Smash Ultimate. I already mentioned this already, but the reason why is because, well, Square Enix don't own the rights to all of their music, which is a shame. Which, like I said, it's a bummer, because I wish there could have been more to represent. But I feel Square Enix is just a bit stingy. Press A in front of a ladder to grab on it, then use the directional buttons to climb up and down. That's a pretty simple job. Alright. Press A in front. Oh wait, she already says that. She doesn't say anything else. Oh goody, more battles. And yeah, for its time, this game really was revolutionary. It really was. Is it any wonder why I really can't get enough of it? Final Fantasy VII, a game that for its time revolutionized the era of video games. I mean, come on, you can't deny right here. And the fact that I'm showing this off on the Switch, it says something. But I wish we could just zoom out and show everything. Or like how they did with Final Fantasy IX. Who am I to deny what Square Enix does? Honestly. I'm actually serious. Who am I to deny it? And there's a save point up ahead. Access the menu and select save to save your game. Coming with 10 slots too. How nice. And each slot has like 3. Like 7, 8. About how many games exactly? 15. That's a lot. And at least the save's instant. We get the restore material. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Just do it. You gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. And Cloud says, shouldn't you do it? Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up! Yeah, sorry. Heads up! Here it comes! And we fight our first boss. Really love how the camera works, I mean, I really love it. Yeah, the first boss isn't that difficult to deal with. Ah, jeez. It does hurt with his tail. Oh. And now he's surge scoping. But it's not complete without this. Limit breaks. Big shot. Have some of this. Yeah, that was lame. Oh, that's not good. Barret, be careful. Attack while its tail's up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. And too bad I learned that the hard way. Although it's not anything I can handle. Gotta make sure that you're prepared for this. And eventually, after a bit, its tail will drop, and then you go at it. Oh goody! Cloud's now using his normal standard special, the Braver. Oh wait, that's his up special. Again with the search scope, I see. Oh, this'll hurt. Oh, that did it. That takes him down. And we also get our hands on the assault gun. Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes to detonation. We better hurry on that too. No time to save. Let's just move. But these guys ain't gonna let us go without a fight. And yes, the enemy can sometimes surprise you with a back attack. And if that happens, that can actually prove to be most problematic. Yeah, try this on for size. And about that, I really like how the limit gauge is separate. And plus, you can use it whenever you need to. It just makes it all the more easier and satisfying, too. These guys are persistent, I'll give them that. But it's an RPG game. What else? I may as well just tell you the backstory as to why Final Fantasy VII ended up on the PS1. But if you don't like how I say it, look up Double RPG's Final Fantasy Retrospective. Look for Episode 5. Episode 5, its beginning, actually details how it came about and how Square made a really difficult choice, having to cut ties with Nintendo. Ugh. Yeah, long story short, Square was working on the 7th Final Fantasy. You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. But anyway, what I mean to say was, yes, Square was working on Final Fantasy VII, and they were originally planning to have it on the N64. The only problem with that is that the Nintendo 64 was going to be cartridge-based, and cartridges with an incredible amount of memory are like incredibly expensive to produce. And Nintendo Square tried to convince Nintendo to have it be a CD-based format. But Yamauchi-san, the guy in charge of Nintendo at the time, refused. He said no, and he put his foot down. He didn't want that to happen. He didn't want it. And unfortunately, it led to some arguing. In fact, Yamauchi's bad attitude pretty much soured Square to the point where they cut ties with Nintendo altogether. And it didn't take long before other companies would start following suit. And Yamauchi's poor way of handling the situation made other companies see things in a different light, see the company Nintendo itself. As a result, Square decided to partner up with Sony. Let's go! Code deciphered. Code deciphered. And as a result of that, well, many companies that used to be with Nintendo cut ties and head towards with Sony itself. And it led Nintendo to some dark times. But to be honest, I feel it was the better decision possible, because if it wasn't for that, we would have never gotten Final Fantasy VII to begin with. That should keep the planet going. At least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. Oh, Wedge. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 Station. Split up and get on the train. Hey, if it's about your money, wait till we get back. Loveless. Sector 8's a dump. Excuse me. What happened? Nothing. Hey. Don't see many flowers around here. Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only 1 gil. Oh, thank you. Here you are. And I also really like the music. Music really does offer a sense of atmosphere with this. It really does. I mean, what else? We're in Sector 8 right now, and the showing of Loveless, that's also a nod to events that occurred in Crisis Core. Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. Hey, you there! Shinra soldiers. Wanna fight? You got one. You're gonna get wrecked one way or the other. Although, truth be told, you don't have to fight them. You could just skip them altogether. The only reason why I'm doing it is because I need the added experience. I really like when a game like this offers you a lot of different choices. What the? This just ain't my day. More Shinra goons. Well, yeah, they're nothing you can't handle. And regarding the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I am excited for it, but I'm also a bit worried. I'm worried these guys are not gonna pull it off. And yeah, fans have been clamoring for a remake ever since it was ever since they showed a tech demo. We did get a trailer for it, but that's all there is. That's him! And yeah, they're gonna encircle me. Does it matter? No. And there's also a sort of thing that also happens when you play. When you get attacked by both sides. Meaning that On one side, you may be on the front attacking one enemy, but then they'll attack you to deal more damage to you. So yeah, that can get really messy. This game really does have a lot, and I'm just only scraping the surface with it. Over here! That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling! Grab him! Cloud never came. Cloud, think he was killed? No way. Cloud. Say, do you think Cloud's going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Nothing. Sorry. Ah. Cloud! Looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene. Just what I always do. Having everyone worried like that? You don't give a damn about no one but yourself! You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot! Wake up! We're moving out! Follow me! Hey, Cloud! You were great back there! Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7 train graveyard. Estimated time of arrivals is 12:23 a.m. Midgard Standard Time. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy. Huh? This is my house, so make yourselves at home. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. You see the headlines in the Shinra Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor? They sure put some thought in this one. They must have a real calculated leader. Wonder what they'll do next. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that'll change by tomorrow. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous. And me too. Please, don't bother the other passengers. Hey Cloud, you wanna look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together, I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1 to 10,000 scale. The top plate is above 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. The #1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's #2, #3, all the way up to the #8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew, look what's next. Look. This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra HQ. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Speak of the devil. That light means that we're in the ID security check area. When the lights go off, we never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. Look, you can see the surface now. This city don't have no day or night. If that plate wasn't there, we could see the sky. Floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's because of that pizza that people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? Dunno. Probably because they ain't got no money. Maybe. Because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. And we've arrived. As to be expected. Yo, get over here, all of you! This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Cause the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Meet back at the hideout. Move out! Made it back home. Oh look, another save point. Kinda like it better when you just press a button and you automatically save. Hey now! Oops. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out, jeez. Huh? You came to see it too? There was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, there's no point in worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? So this must be the plate support structure that holds it together. Well, as long as nothing happens, then everything should at least be fine. Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See ya, bruh. Yo, Cloud, over here, now! Leave it to Barrett. Have be a klutz. You want to meet your little baby? Little baby? Hey, don't act like you don't know what I mean. I'm telling you. Okay, go on ahead. Papa! Marlene? Aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. It looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barret? Not this time. You've grown up. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. This is Tifa Lockhart. Flowers? How nice. You almost never see them here in the slums. But a flower for me? Oh, Cloud, you shouldn't have. Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. Nothing like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? No thanks. What? You're telling me you're too good to drink with me? Don't act big-headed just because you were a soldier. Oh, Cloud, Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now. I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that makes this shop famous. Hey, Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Papa, welcome home. You all right, Barret? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Meeting? What meeting? Sit down. How about something to drink? Just a minute, I'll make one for you. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. I guess not. You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barret. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here. Cloud, are you feeling alright? Yeah. Why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. Barret ends up training as usual. Today, the #1 reactor was bombed. The terrorist group Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing. It is expected that Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. But citizens of Midgard, there is no need to fear. I have immediately immobilized Soldier to protect our citizenry against the senseless violence. Thank you and good night. Oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. Think it was all because of my bomb? All I really did was just make it like the computer told me. Oh no. I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. You think I'm a little too uptight? No. Well, that's okay. Don't worry about me. I don't look like it, but I'm a coward at heart. A coward at heart, they say. That can depend. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None. I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you so bad just because you was in Soldier. That's humorous. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny butt's working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Cloud! Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up! I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Yeah, he's a bit peeved. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you. Please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Baron and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out ignoring your childhood friend? What? How can you say that? You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember? Cloud, it was 7 years ago. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. Sorry I'm late. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. A promise? If you ever get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise. See, not so hard, is it? You remember now, don't you? Our promise? I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you've got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise. Wait a sec, big-time Soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay. It's okay. We're really hurting for help, right? That money's from Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. Really trying to drive a hard bargain, aren't you, man? Seriously? Gotta be up and about. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Next to you, who wouldn't? I don't know what you mean. I'm going this time. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud, before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia we found, just teach me how to use it. Okay, I'll explain it. Sure, I'll explain how materia works. First, you access the menu. You know the basic functions. Press X to bring up the menu at any time. Directional buttons let you move the cursor, like this. Select each menu by using the A button. If you want to leave the menu, press the B button. See? Let's go ahead. Now you're in this menu. Select the materia submenu. Yeah, I messed up on that. Now look at my weapon here. Each weapon and armor has slots in it. You need to choose which slot you want to put materia in. Now select the materia you want to use. This is curative materia, restore. If you want to know what its effect is, line the cursor up with check in the menu. And then you press the A button. It's like selecting battle commands. Just line the cursor up to magic, and you can see that the available magic has increased. Now you can use new magic, cure. And that's all there is to equipping materia. See, it wasn't that tough. But when you want to remove any materia, it's as easy as pointing the materia slot and pressing the X button. There's just one thing you need to be careful of. Whenever you equip materia, your situation changes. Parts of you may become stronger, while others get weaker. Normally, when you equip magic materia, your magic power will get stronger, but your physical strength is weakened. So materia, in a way, is a kind of a double-edged sword. On the left side of the screen, you can see the materia's effect on you. It's wise not to overuse magic materia, but try out various things. Press the B button to exit the sub-menu. Okay, that's about it. I'll give you some advanced tips later. Darn! What's this? It wasn't that tough crap! I don't get it! You just handle materia, Cloud. Nice, now we can equip materia by accessing the menu and select materia to equip it. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. Alright, good luck. About time. You gotta head to the weapon shop? Okay then. You dried up old geese, you tired? Why don't you rest up on the third floor of my house? There's just one condition. You gotta give me some cash. Oh man, go ahead and help yourself to the room. Hey, wait a minute, you! You can't just walk out here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. And now you can equip iron bangles. We'll need 3. 1 for each character. Yeah, but what is it that he wants to give us? Let's also make sure we equip. Yeah, characters can only equip 3 items. Weapon, armor, accessory. And some weapons and armor will have slots. And you also need to notice the growth. Pay attention to weapon descriptions. That's the most important thing you need to know when you're playing this game. This is the beginner's hall. You say you're a beginner, but your eyes say you're not. Don't mess with me. I used to be a soldier. I'll tell you how much I know and for free, too. What do you want to know? know a lot of different things. I don't need anything else. There's the save point. Receive the all material. Hey, you got one right off. That was materia. Next, take this treasure chest. And the all materia is actually the most important materia of them all. This is imperative if you want to make sure everyone's all healed up and stuff like that. Yeah, the all materia is in fact the most important that you will need throughout this journey. Now, like I said already, this little video right here is to celebrate that Final Fantasy is on the Nintendo Switch. That's saying something coming from someone who really wants to do this. Phew. At least now with this, now we'll mess it up. Yeah, no thanks. Wait a minute, wasn't there supposed to be someone to get me in the weapon shop? You'll forget about it. Oh, you! Get my friend on the second floor to teach you. Your friend on the second floor? Darn. Yeah, moving about just has not aged well on the surface. Hey, soldier, tell us about battles. We'll even pay you. I'm not hard enough to take money from guys like you, but I'll rap with you for a while. What are you about to know? ATB, or active time battle, is a system that is always in operation during battle. Select wait and time will stop when you select magic. This gives you time to pick out your commands, and it's helpful for beginners. Selecting recommended can stop time while the effects of spells and items take place during battle. When you don't want to rush it, it's for you. Personally, I always use active, but you can use whichever you like. Yep, there's a lot here. And believe me, you want to know everything about this game if you want to be strategic about it. This is the Fable save point. At a save point, you can use a tent and or save, but you also do something else there, but right now it's a secret. Even if you're wiped out, if you're saved, you can restart from that save point. That way you don't have to worry when you've been wiped out. This is jumping ahead a little bit, but when you leave Midgar, you can get to the world map. You can save anywhere you like. Remember that. That should be all you need to know about the save point. I'll probably see you again somewhere down the road. Take care. I'm a treasure chest. Beginners, make sure and keep an eye out for me. Well, we did get our hands on the all material. Now listen, hidden in these treasure chests are a loot of items. There are box types and bag types, so make sure you don't overlook anything. Yeah, what he gives us is the all material. All materia is in fact the most useful thing. There's no shop I can go to get materia. Another slow day. This keeps up the stores going under. Can't sell anybody good medicine in a slum like this. Oh, look at that. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Yes, welcome. We sell, we buy. This is where we can get our hands on materia. May as well pack ourselves additional. Yeah, you also need to get material. Alright, good. Making sure you're set on material takes priority. But I will hopefully get more material as we progress. Ugh. Now we move out. And this is where I believe I'll stop here. I don't know if I should be able to want to do more of this. I only did this just to show off this game and everything that's worth. Like I said, this game's now on the Nintendo Switch. I can't say enough how much of a big deal. So that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. So I ask, are you excited? If you guys want me to do more, tell me. I may do more, though it depends. You could just say it's part 1 of this. So I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It all helps to my benefit. This is ManNG signing off. Peace out. To all who got this game, enjoy it to the fullest.